for that, this for that.
And this is an Xbox. Well, this is a Fire TV Stick 4K Max, but Microsoft says this is an Xbox because technically it is. It is one of the cheapest ways to get into the Xbox ecosystem. All you need is a Fire TV Stick 4K or 4K Max, an Xbox controller, and an active Game Pass subscription. Well, in this video, we're gonna find out how easy it is to use a Fire TV Stick as an Xbox. What's the input lag like? What's the streaming quality like? Because all of this is done on the cloud. I'm Abhishek. This is the Xbox Show. Let's dig right in. So as you can see, it's a pretty simple box. It comes in with the Fire TV Stick and a remote. Hello. Here's the USB cable. The remote, the Fire TV Stick itself, here it is. Fire TV Stick, the HDMI cable, the powered brick, and 2 AA batteries. That's what you get in the box. The setup is pretty simple. All you need to do is plug in the power plug into the Fire TV and connect it to your TV. If you need an extension, an HDMI extension comes in the box. So I've just plugged in the Fire TV Stick to my LG OLED and I'm just gonna set it up for the first time. First of all, you gotta pair the remote. Hold it down for 10 seconds and then press start. Okay. This is actually my first time using an actual Fire TV Stick, so I've never gone through this experience. The setup experience is pretty straightforward. A little sign in here, of few software downloads there, an Amazon account sign in, and you're on the home page. Finally, my TV Stick 4K Max is up to date, and it's not connecting to my Amazon account because when I purchased it from Amazon, I asked it to set it up to my account directly, so it knows that it is Abhishek Sugam who's using this account, so I don't need to sign in. I just continue. As you can see, it's a standard TV experience, but because it's Amazon, it will ask you to sign up for a few trials, especially Luna Plus, which is Amazon's cloud gaming service. It is pretty smooth and snappy as just a way to upgrade your TV software if you don't want to invest that much money into a aging TV. But we are here for Xbox, so let's go find Xbox. The Xbox app is only available on a select few Fire TV devices, so this is one of the compatible devices. If you want to check the compatible devices, these are all of my compatible devices. That's just my Android and this device. All my other Echo shows it's not compatible with. So let's install it here, and just like that, Xbox is installing, and here is Xbox running on a Fire TV Stick. Now all I need to do is sign in to my existing Xbox account. I'm just gonna use my phone so I don't have to type it here. Just gonna scan this code on my phone. Let's see when it asks us to connect an Xbox controller. Alright, there it is, as I suspected. You can select any of the controllers you have, PlayStation, Switch Pro, and other third-party controllers. I'm just gonna use my Xbox controllers. As you can see, my controller is already blinking, so it's gonna connect and pair down there. Now I can actually use my Xbox controller as the interface. Now, because this is a Fire TV Stick, the first time you get here, you are warned that this is cloud gaming. Do you know what cloud gaming is? And what do you need? So, you need a Bluetooth controller, you need a Game Pass subscription, and a strong Wi-Fi connection. It is suggested to use 5 GHz Wi-Fi, 20 Mbps or higher, or an Ethernet. But here we are on the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, and the Max here is really helpful because this comes in with built-in Wi-Fi 6E, which gets a stable connection. Here we are on the home screen of the Xbox experience on Fire TV. As you can see on the left, you have your standard Xbox Blade, or whatever we call it on this version of the Xbox. So here's your home experience, shows you the last played game, and you can also look at the other recently played games. On the left, go to the next tab, that's your friend tab. You can look at your friend requests, send a friend request, accept requests, see what all your friends are doing recently, and if anyone is online. It's pretty late tonight, so most of my friends are offline already. If you go to the next one, you have all your chats, and finally that's your profile. So yes, I am Sugam Pixels, and this is the Xbox show, and we are trying Xbox on a Fire TV stick. Let's play a few games. So as you know, cloud gaming, most of the games that are available here are through Game Pass. So any cloud-enabled game that is available on Game Pass is playable on the Fire TV. So let's look at the interface right now. Jump back in. These are the games that you have recently played. Sliding down, you see Baldur, Minecraft, a few other games that Microsoft or Xbox thinks you might like. Not sure why Redfall is up there. Then it shows you all the games that your friends are playing, and stream the games you own. So any games that you already have, it will show a tick next to it, and you have to remember that you can only stream the games you have bought digitally. So if you bought a game, like I bought Cyberpunk 2077's special edition, which was a physical disc, I cannot stream it right here, but I can stream Hogwarts Legacies, and I can stream Baldur's Gate. Let's play some Baldur Gate. Here we go. So even though the device is a 4K enabled device, most of the games that are streamed on Xbox Cloud Gaming are currently at 1080p or 1440p. So if you were playing Baldur Gate 3 on Xbox Series X, you will be playing it in glorious 4K. But here it might be the Series S version. We'll play through a little bit of it and see if we have any perceptible input lag and what the video quality looks like. Alright. So far so good. I'm not experiencing any input delay or anything of that sort. It's pretty smooth sailing till now, but this is actually a turn-based kind of game, and especially in this section, but the experience overall is great. But this is a slower paced game. Let's go play a game that is more fast paced, and essentially this is how you quit a game. You press the Xbox button, you go to quit game, and then you double click. Let's go play Forza Horizon 5. You can actually start a party and everything while you're gaming, so that's really cool. Let's go drive around. So overall, I couldn't say that I can actually already see the difference on my TV. If I have this game on directly locally on my Xbox, the image is a lot crisper than what I'm actually seeing right now in these renders. It might be because Xbox's xCloud streams at around 1080p, I believe.
Welcome back.
But if you have never played it on a Series X, and if you have been playing on a mid-tier PC, this might be a great experience, especially for just getting into the ecosystem. This might be a great experience for you. Well, I have played a lot of Forza Horizon 5 on my Xbox Series X, so I can tell the difference in video quality, but I am not seeing any perceptible input lag as of now. It's pretty smooth sailing. Yeah, pretty smooth on Forza Horizon. The image quality, as I already said, is a little dip, but the image still looks great. It's a great gaming experience, especially for the price. So I'm reiterating again that I am surprised by the lack of input latency. That was one of the first things I thought of. When I think of cloud gaming, I think there would be some input latency, but doesn't seem like it. It's pretty smooth so far. Oh, that was not a good move, but here we go. This dirt race. That was cheeky, that was dirty. As you can see, the reflections, the video quality, all of that it has actually improved, I guess, from when the night scenes looked worse in video quality, but the day scenes with the rain and the reflection, the video quality is actually good. The video quality has taken a small hit when I compare it to the Xbox Series X version, but overall the video quality is smooth for a Fire TV stick, especially because you're not investing that money to get yourself a device, right? This could be a Fire TV stick that you already owned and now you have Xbox on it. So that should unlock a lot of new potential customers for Xbox, and I guess that's what Xbox is hoping for. If I had to complain about a thing on this, that would be the lack of quick resume. Let's do a multiplayer game. Let's do a Husky raid. Ooh. I don't feel the controls are as snappy. I don't feel I'm being as snappy as I generally am when I'm playing on my Xbox. So, yeah, on Halo I would say the experience is not the same as playing natively on Xbox. Halo is where I feel that input lag, a little bit of it, but still perceptible enough that it affects my gameplay, especially in multiplayer. But it is still playable. If you have not played it on Xbox a lot, maybe you won't feel it as much as I'm feeling because I am used to a certain input lag and this is not living up to that expectation. So Xbox might actually have something here. The Xbox experience on a Fire TV stick is acceptable and it's actually great, especially for anyone who's getting their foot into the Xbox ecosystem. The first time cloud gamers who don't want to spend a lot of money in the Xbox system just yet. You just get yourself a Fire TV stick, or you already have one, and get an Xbox controller, or you can even use your PlayStation 5 controller, which is great, or any other controller for that matter. This is a really great first experience for anyone wanting to experience Xbox and all things Xbox has to offer. It has all the games listed in a very intuitive interface. It's just games, all about games, no ads anywhere. All games that are available through cloud streaming on Xbox Game Pass. You are also able to stream a few games that you have already purchased. Another brilliant use case for this Fire TV Stick Xbox is for when you are traveling and you don't want to lug your huge Xbox Series X or even the Series S for that matter. The Fire TV Stick is tiny. You can put it in your backpack, put in a controller, and if you are just staying for a few days, you might as well just plug this Fire TV Stick into your hotel TV and still experience cloud gaming when you have the time. Overall, I would say at the current state that xCloud is in and the price of the Fire TV Stick 4K, I think this is the easiest and cheapest way to get into the Xbox ecosystem. So I actually agree with Xbox that this is an Xbox. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Help us out with that. Send this video out to a friend who might be interested in getting the Fire TV Stick as an Xbox. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.